Candace and hey, hey, come here, come here, come here. It's Candace and there's Peppa. Come here, give me a hug. Come give me a hug. Come here, come here, give me a hug. Oh, well, he tried. Yeah, that's how he gives hugs. I guess happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate it. I'm Native American. I don't, for obvious reasons. Plus, hey, yeah, the rubbish. So as my mom used to always say, you know, you should be thankful for stuff more than just one day a year. But I just don't really celebrate it. But you know, whatever. I know I've not been posting any videos. I have a ton that need to be edited, and there'll be actually an unboxing one after this one. But I haven't felt well. We've had a lot of things going on. Then my neighbor's laptop tore up, and it's taking me a couple days to fix it. So I will be going over there tomorrow to continue working on it. It's pretty much fixed now, so I just got to add some things on there, set up both our printers, because mine's over there, and, ooh, the wind's blowing awful hard, and then I'm going to edit my videos that I have waiting to be done, and get those uploaded. So, you know, hey, this just really sucks not having a laptop anymore. I don't know what to do, but I'm still working on going through things that, you know, from other collections I've had growing up, like my vinyl albums, some dolls, and so, Padfoot! Stop eating up the floor! I have to sweep in here so bad. So, like I said in the previous video, I haven't been able to get to uploading the things I'm going to sell and posting a link on my Geek Girl Geekgasm Facebook page, because my neighbor's laptop died, like I said. So I'm going to be working on that. So keep an eye on there. It's linked to my personal Facebook page, to my personal albums, but it's stuff I'll be selling. So like I said, there's vinyl record albums, toys and collectibles, so keep an eye out for that. And then, you know, I've been busy going through that, all that stuff, to get it valued, and I start to finish getting all the pictures and stuff, so, and I'm still running slow. I gotta work on that this evening. And I'll be doing an unboxing later of a box that came in earlier this week. I am just really stressed out right now. I've been dealing with Mahoney's issues again. She's attacked Padfoot twice this week, and I don't know what to do about her anymore. I took her to the vet, and there's only, since I can't afford a trainer and give her the extensive training she needs, which still wouldn't be a guarantee for her issues. You know, that's just not an option for me. And I have had her with a trainer in the past, and with her fear of people, she was having none of it. So even if I could get her some training, it just would not work, because her fear of people is just too massive. And get out of there. So, you know, like I said, that's not an option. So there's just two options left, and that's medication or put her down. And I don't want to do that. You guys know I love my babies. But I can't have her constantly jumping on Padfoot. The other day when she attacked him the first time this week, this time Padfoot got the upper hand and defended himself, and Mahoney ended up hurting. And it wasn't for his doing, it was her own, where she busted her mouth on the bed frame and got a cut on the corner of her eye. Hey, get out of there! You know, so she brought it on herself, and Padfoot was just defending himself. But the thing is, he shouldn't have to do that. It's not fair to him, and really, it's not fair to her. Like I told my friends, I feel like I just failed this dog. It's like just my love just wasn't good enough to fix her issues, and the vet said that it's not like that. It's just when a dog has been so severely abused, especially at a very early age, as she was in the first 4 months of her life, sometimes they just can't ever come back from that, and they can get better, but as they get older, because she will be 7 years old in the spring. As they get older, sometimes fear, aggression comes out, and this dog is just constantly on edge and agitated and fearful and a nervous wreck. I mean, if you've seen her in my videos, you see how she just constantly freaked out. And, you know, I want to do what's right for her, Padfoot, and myself. While she's never gone after me, she is dog aggressive for dogs that are her size or bigger. She's good with little dogs, but bigger dogs, she just is terrified of, and she acts out, and that's not safe. And the first of the 2 fights they got in this week, I got in between them to separate them, and she nearly turned on me, and you know, that's a safety issue, and she's not human aggressive, she's just dog aggressive, and she was never dog aggressive towards Padfoot until a little over a year ago. After I kicked my ex out, she started acting out, and I don't know if that's because she did bond with him at first, but eventually he became very abusive towards me, and it put her back in that fear state, or exacerbated it again. So after I kicked him out, she just kind of decompensated. After all the years of work, I got her to a good point, and she just started getting aggressive with Padfoot, but she has never growled at me, tried to snap at me or anything. But the other day, she was just in such a frenzy, she didn't know what she was doing, and even after it was over and she got calmed down, you know, she was cuddling up to me, cuddling up to Padfoot, you know, trying to get our forgiveness. So she's got a conscience, she's got a good heart. A lot of abused dogs, especially pit bulls that have been through dog fighting, and she was a bait dog in the first 4 months of her life, we're pretty sure. So a lot of those dogs lose their ability to have a conscience, and it just disappears with all the abuse. But that's not the case with her. She's a good dog. She's damaged, and that's not her fault. But it's getting to a point where, you know, I just have to do what's right for her and Padfoot. You know, I know she loves them. Every time I turn around, those two are cuddled up together. There's times where if Padfoot's being bad and I'm getting on his case, she'll get in between me and him. She don't want me to yell at him. She don't want me to swat his tushy. You know, she's very protective of him. So I know she loves them, but when she's in these heightened states of panic, she doesn't realize what she's doing, and that's what's dangerous. And plus she's very affected by environmental things. We've had a full moon this week, so that's one thing that's got her ruffled up. And she can sense earthquakes. My neighbor said we had an earthquake here recently, like a small one somewhere in the state. I didn't know about it since I don't have telly service and watch the telly, so I don't keep up with the news. She knows when bad weather's coming in. So she, you know, the stress from environmental factors plus the issue she already has, it's hard to deal with her sometimes. And even walking her outside, just going outside for a couple minutes to go potty, it is exhausting for me because she's freaking out, she's yanking me around, and all she does is want to get back in the house and lay in the bed where she feels safe. And that's something else. She's gotten very territorial over the bedroom and the bed. And that's what triggered the fight. The other day, the first one the other day, is Padfoot got off the bed to get a drink of water. Then he went to hop back up, and Mahoney just snapped all on because she didn't want him to get back on the bed near me. Because they're both very jealous. I mean, they're always wanting my attention. So, you know, I love her, but I can't deal with this anymore. So, like I said, we went to the vet, and we opted to try medication, which she got her first dose last night, and she's on Xanax. They should have wrote me a bottle for Xanax, too, because I swear I'm just so freaked out and stressed and everything, but I'm just really hoping and praying this works for her, because I don't want to lose my dog. I love her so much, and I've given her 6 years of love that she would have never had, because she was one day away from going to animal control to be put down when I took her, when she was still a puppy. She was a year old, because she was repeatedly rehomed over and over and over, and people would bring her back because she was so skittish, and nobody cared enough about her and her PTSD issues to give her a chance and be there for her. And I was the only person that would do that. And even if it doesn't work out and I have to put her down, I try to look at it like sorry about that, I forgot to put the memory card in there, and I didn't want my video to run out, but I don't want to lose her, and I love her, and I just want to do what's right for her, and she's just an unhappy dog, and I just thought, you know, I'm the only person that could actually relate to her, because I have PTSD, and I understood her. But like I was saying, I just, if it doesn't work out and I have to put her down, I'm just trying to remember that I gave her 6 years of love that nobody else would do. So, I'm just so stressed out, and I'm just praying this medication works, but we've got 2 weeks on this medication to see if it makes a difference. And so I don't know. My memory card did run out just after I said that. So I had to go get my memory card and put back in there. And then I go in there, and I have Mahoney locked in the bedroom so Papa could, you know, be out of the crate and be with me, because I have to keep them separated if I can't keep an eye on them at all times. So I went back there to get my memory card, walked back out. She started crying, and she's never done that before. Usually if I leave the room, she's usually okay with that. She just lays on the bed until I come back. But maybe the new medication which is for anxiety, is making her a little anxious. And I know it can do that when your body's first getting used to it. And that's probably the case with her. So she's a little anxious. So I had to put, hush! I had to put poor Padfoot back in the crate and let her come in here. Yeah. I can't have them both out because I'm getting ready to do some cooking and baking, and I can't keep an eye on them either. It's not possible right now. So, you know, I'm just praying and hoping this medication works and she can get better. Like I said, we got 2 weeks to see. Right, Mahoney? Hey, pretty girl? So we'll see. Just pray for her. Send her some good wishes that this works for her, because that's my girl and I love her. But I want to move on for that. I'm just trying to not think about things in the next 2 weeks. Because, I mean, there could still be a deciding factor depending on her behavior between now and then. So, you know, it could be any time, really. So, we'll just see. So, let's move on to better things, okay? Okay, pretty girl? Even now, she's just in here nervous pacing because she wants me to go back in the bed, and I can't do that right now. So, you gotta suffer through it. Alright? Alright, pretty girl? Come here. Come here. There she is. Say hi. Keep this. Good girl. So, anyway, I'm doing some cooking and baking today. First thing I'm going to do, I have got Mahoney. Chill out. She's freaking out. Anyway, I defrosted yesterday, which is still a little frozen. But I've got, this is goat meat. Don't judge me. Don't freak out. I'm very adventurous with food. I like all different types of meat, and I like the really gamey, strong flavored meat. Pat was jealous now that he's in his crate and she's in here, so see what I mean? Anyway, I like the more gamey meats. Goat, lamb, deer, buffalo, stuff that I love. I just love stronger flavored meats. And they just happen to have this the little ghetto supermarket we go to sometimes. But usually you can only get it around here at the Mahoney out at the Middle Eastern store, and I just don't get out that way very often. So I got 2 packages, and it's still got some bone on it, so I've got to cut the bone off, see where I'm at, and depending on how much it is, I might split it between 2 crock pots. If there's not enough meat, then I'll do 1, but I am making gypsy stew, and which is just kind of like a vegetable beef or whatever meat, soup, stew, whatever. Usually I make my gypsy stew with herb dumplings. Like in the last half hour or so, as the crock pot is wrapping up, you come in here and use Bisquick and herbs and stuff to make these herb dumplings, and you put them on top of your stew and then cover it back up in it, and they fluff up and soak up the juices on the bottom from the soup. And it's really, really good, but I don't have any, what are you doing, crazy girl? I don't have any Bisquick, so, my neighbor gave me a loaf of Italian bread, so I will make garlic bread this evening. So after I get the goat stew in the crock pots and going, then I'm going to make banana bread muffins. Because I only have 1 loaf pan, which I don't even know where the hell that thing is. Better find it because I need it. Because after I make the banana bread muffins, I am also making a pumpkin cheesecake bread. Pumpkin cheesecake bread. It's like banana bread, but it's pumpkin. And it's got a sweet cream cheese layer in the middle. I've never tried it. I had the recipe saved on Facebook for like forever and ever and ever. And I came across it the other day, and I'm like, I'm going to make that. So, and the banana bread and the pumpkin cheesecake bread, make them from scratch. So, yeah. So I'm going to be working on that today. This isn't going to be a full cooking vlog or anything, but I'll pop in and show you guys what stuff looks like when it's done. But I just wanted to give an update on my channel, and if I do kind of go MIA like for a longer period of time between now and the next 2 weeks or beyond that, you'll know why. So I'm just really struggling with my emotions right now and how to handle her issues. So yeah, it's really breaking my heart. So if I just disappear for a while, that's why. So, but I'll be back later to show you guys my yummy food that I'm working on today, and there will be an unboxing video following this one later tonight. So that's it for now. Hopefully you can hear me over the radio, but I got the banana bread muffins ready. I might make another batch later. And over here, I've got my... Ooh, watch me drop the phone in there. My camera. But I got my gypsy goat stew going. And I've got 2 of them. Oh, take a pepper boo. Excuse me. All the pepper I was using earlier made me sneezy. But anyway, I got the stew going. And Padfoot knocked the sodas over while he was licking the bowl from the banana bread batter. Was it good? So that's it. We're gonna go outside, take him for a walk, and come back and start on the pumpkin cheesecake bread. Some banana bread muffins came out of the oven, and they're so lovely, and I'm about to have one because it is about 3 or so in the afternoon and I haven't eaten since yesterday. This is my pumpkin banana cheesecake bread. I've made the cheesecake batter. That's going in next, and I'll put the remaining pumpkin batter in. And I'm going to do that now. So you put the cream cheese, cheesecake batter on top of the pumpkin batter that's already in there. And then you put the other part on top, and so that is your cheesecake layer in the middle. Just going to put the top on. And there we go. It goes in the oven for about an hour, and then I will pull it and have a look at it. Now Padfoot gets to lick the beaters. That's his favorite part. Say, Mama's got to sweep this nasty floor. It's got Padfoot growing all over it. You lose enough hair that I can make another Padfoot. Alright, good job. You got one more. So good, Bubby. I hear Mahoney in there whining. I'm going to go out in a minute. Alright. Was it good? Is it good? Alright, that's it. So we are the pumpkin banana cheesecake bread is just out of the oven. It's nice and hot. It's got to cool for about 15 minutes before I'll pull it out. And still haven't had a muffin yet, and they're already cold. But, hold on. The gypsy goat stew is still cooking. God, it smells so good. This one's over here bubbling like my cauldron. Sure reminds me, I didn't introduce you guys to somebody in October for Halloween. Oops. Ow, 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 that's hot. Hold on before I kill myself. This is my late mother's kitchen witch. If you know what a kitchen witch is, you can Google it, but it's pretty much a New Age type woman who works her New Age magic in the kitchen. And so every kitchen witch has to have a kitchen witch doll, and this was my mother's. I have another witch that was my mother's that was like a Halloween toy thing, and I called it Broomhilda because she held a broom. But this one, since she rides on a wooden spoon, which is all chipped, And I forgot about that. She's got these little kitchen utensils. She rides a spoon. I call her Spoonhilda. And she's so cute. And her little hat. I never got to introduce you to Spoonhilda. So, but that's it. We'll be back later. The battery's about to die on my phone, so we've got to charge it. Peace. So there we go. There is my banana bread muffins. I had one earlier while I was waiting for dinner to finish. And it was really, really awesome. And my pumpkin banana cheesecake bread, which you see I had to take a little nibble off of it to try it. And there is the inside, but I'll show you guys later when I actually cut a piece. So that's it. But my dinner's about ready, so I'm going to make some garlic bread and have some gypsy goat stew, yay! And there we go, my very non-traditional Thanksgiving dinner. My gypsy goat stew with garlic bread. And I'm eating it with my Sonic Spork. Ah, yes, the one that came in Loot Crate. I was going to make mashed potatoes and some candied yams, but I am totally knackered. My back is killing me, so I will just settle for this and maybe make that tomorrow as well. But for now, I am done and I am relaxing for the rest of the night. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Mahoney. Hey. Say, I've been a totally different dog today. I've been such a good girl. I hope this is a good sign. Right? Ready to go night-night? Say bye-bye. There we go. That is what the pumpkin banana cheesecake bread looks like. You can make it with or without bananas. I just had 2 more bananas left and not enough to make another batch banana bread muffins. So I followed this alternative recipe for this that you could put bananas in it, but it still just tastes like pumpkin. But it's really, really good. Mahoney just got sick, so I'm gonna go. What are you doing? I'm gonna go take some Tylenol and Benadryl and lay down and try to relax for the rest of the night with the dogs. I don't feel well. I am exhausted and I'm in a lot of pain and ready to go to bed. Get out of there. So that's it. I'll probably be back tomorrow to wrap up this vlog. So that's it. Peace. Bye. And good morning. It is the day after Thanksgiving. Just really exhausted. I just overdid it yesterday with all the cooking and cleaning and carrying on. Mahoney, no ma'am. Come here. Come here. Stop! Lord! She gave me a wet juicy right in the ear. Been up all night with her, starting from 8 o'clock to almost 6 o'clock this morning. She was puking. I was worried it was the Valium, but I called the vet, and I'm still waiting for a call back, but more than likely that wasn't it. Quit, Mahoney. She just, weird coincidental timing, I think, with her sensitive stomach flare-ups and hairball, and my dog gets hairballs like a cat. So I think she's okay there. We're fasting her today. But she does seem to have this one weird side effect, and it's a rare side effect of Valium in dogs, but it makes them hyper instead of relaxed and sedated and calm. But yesterday she really seemed, sorry, my arm got tired. She really seemed like a different dog yesterday. She really seemed happy and excited and playful. She did unboxing video with me and Patfoot. She wasn't acting all skittish. If you see the unboxing video following this one. So I'm just really hoping that things will work out for her because I love my girl. So, but we just got done sitting in the den going through stuff that I'm selling and getting photos and everything. So I'm going to be adding that to my Facebook later. Keep a lookout, like I said, on my Geek Girl Geekgasm page for links if you're interested in purchasing some interesting things. So, but that's it. We're wrapping up our holiday vlog. See you when we do some more unboxings. Peace out. Hey guys, say hi. Say bye.